On the jams where hit music lives. You know you're locked in the midday chop up right here with your girl Erin Rain, Young Blue, Drake in the mix with your mind still. What about now? It's time for Chat Trap, talking about everything that's hitting the headlines today. And you know, Chat Trap is brought to you by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply and Village Auto Parts. You definitely want to head on down today because you can shop now and save at the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store located on Alexander Boulevard, Nassau Village for all your hair care needs, groceries, personal items, and beauty supplies. The Village Drug and Beauty Supply store has it all. Just call them now at 393-3419. So let's talk about it. So now we know the Atlantic hurricane season is surely picking up. If you've not been paying attention, then I would tell you now is the time to go ahead and do so. So Tropical Storm Julian had formed in the Atlantic on Sunday, becoming the 10th named storm of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season. And Julian actually emerged as Louisiana braced for Hurricane Ida, which forecasters stated as an extremely dangerous major hurricane. So Ida made landfall in Louisiana on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Can you imagine that? That you already have trauma from Hurricane Katrina, and then years later, now you're experiencing this. Oh boy. But so it landed with sustained wind speeds of 150 miles per hour, and Ida had left the entire city of New Orleans and hundreds of thousands of other Louisiana residents in the dark with no clear timeline on when power would return. As forecasters continue to track Ida, which is now weakened into a tropical storm, the National Hurricane Center is watching the newly formed Tropical Storm Kate. In addition, a disturbance near Africa has a high chance of turning into a tropical depression later on this week. And forecasters also expect to see a disturbance form in the southern Caribbean Sea in the next few days. So I can tell you, I'll remind you that it's still hurricane season. Do not forget it. Yes, we are in the last day of August. September is right there. October, November, we still got a good ways to go. So all I can tell you is continuously keep yourselves prepared because you just never know what may happen and how quick it just might happen. So moving on to further news, sometimes getting new management is the best thing for your career, especially as an artist, especially if you are Miss Shenseea. So big congratulations going out to Miss Shenseea, representing the Caribbean in a phenomenal way. She's featured on 2 songs on Kanye West's Donda album, and she took to social media to thank Kanye West for supporting her. But for every new level, there is a new devil. And Shenseea expressed this as well as in a recent post where she's seen wearing a Balmain bikini, and the caption read, "Can't say I sell my..." Okay, so they said, "I sold my soul," and she said, "I'll take it." Because it's like, I'm just saying, being in the industry and seeing someone like Shenseea coming from Jamaica, going international now. She changed management. First, they were saying she was with Romeich. She was dating him, and that's why her career was a success. Then they started to say she was buying views. She was buying just everything. And now, you know, she's making it international. She made the Kanye West album as soon as she got new management. And of course, you know, persons are going to hate on that. But big congratulations going out to her, man. Like I said, she's representing the Caribbean in such a great way. So moving on, just last week, headlines stated that allegedly Aaliyah was pregnant at the time when R. Kelly had married her illegally. And now there's more shocking news in R. Kelly's case. So R. Kelly is being accused of sexually abusing a 17-year-old high school male. So at this time when R. Kelly had actually sexually abused the guy, he was 39 years old. Apparently, they met at a McDonald's in Chicago. And so stated, at least what the gentleman said, he stated that R. Kelly had actually wrote his number down on a piece of paper and gave it to him. But this is only after the young guy, the 17-year-old high school male, actually had gotten a female co-worker's number to give to R. Kelly. So I don't know, maybe the female co-worker was just as young as him. Maybe she was younger, a bit older. I do not know, but, you know, that's what they're saying in this case. But according to the victim, he was invited to a music studio by R. Kelly. But when they got there, R. Kelly had took him to his home where he had performed oral sex on him. So, honestly, sometimes you don't want to hear these things. But it's like, hey, who knows whether it's true or not? It possibly might be, but hey, this case is still ongoing. But the guy did note that since the first incident, he was assaulted by R. Kelly on a number of occasions. So maybe they had a little fling a low relationship going on. But that's it for Chat Trap. Just talking about what hitting headlines today. Reminding you, Chat Trap is brought to you by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply and Village Auto Parts. Shop now and save at the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store located on Alexander Boulevard, Nassau Village. For all your hair care needs, groceries, personal items, and beauty supplies, the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store has it all. You can call them now at 393-3419. Coming back to the mix, got Megan Thee Stallion right here with Thought.